Hey everybody, so here's another Falcon update. Previously you would have heard me say two things. One, I'm going to light the interior like New Hope as much as I can, and exterior like Empire. You would have also heard me say that I'm going to put this kit away once I finish the interior and do the exterior lights much later on down the road. Well, I guess I lied. Or I just wasn't sure what I was really talking about. I still have 3 lights to put in here, and I'll show you that in a second from the other side. So overall, these look a lot whiter in person. I used brass tubes, and they look, yeah, it's kind of greenish yellow right there, huh? They do have some great light coming off them though. They're probably a little too bright. And let me stack this up a little higher. So this is about as high off the ground as it will be with the landing gear in. I just got it sitting on a roll of tape. So that's definitely far too bright, and I can always put some more resistors in, but I almost don't mind it looking like this either. So up here what I did was I happen to have this handy drill right there. And as it happens, I don't think they'll show up here. Yeah, here's a couple. There's these round pour stubs. As it happens, those pour stubs were in the exact places, relatively speaking, of where all the exterior lights go. So I took the drill, started with one, and I just kept going from there. The actual thing that started this was that I put a couple extra canisters in here so that I don't forget to fiber optic the front 4 lights that go there. So then I picked up the drill and I started going all over the place. It happens to have been the exact right size for these brass tubes, so I sliced those down to size. And because the interior sits over here, I had to drill these really, really low so that'll still fit in. So I double resistored these because they're that much closer to the exterior. That one's actually sticking out. So I'll have to raise that one a little bit when I wire that in. I'm trying to keep the wires all nice and organized, so I actually tacked them down here, positives together, negatives together. And this is going to go well. I cut up a paper towel or a toilet paper tube here, glued that around the edge to help out with blocking the light, and I'll cover that up with maybe a little ambient white color to show through it. Previously I had drilled all these holes for the fiber optics, so there's going to be 8 strands in there lighting up each of these landing gear wells. 7 in this one, 6 I guess. There's a few other fiber optic holes all over the place as well. Those will be white and red, depending on where they go. I probably drilled a few too many, so I'll have to check my reference before I final them. And I can always patch them up on the outside. So like over here, I kind of doubt that there's that many going on right there. And this shows off pretty well that I still have to put some black paint around to kill all this light leak that's going on, because the inside is going to be lit really brightly. So I'll either slip some aluminum tubes into these brass holes here to make the white light again, or the light white again, or I'll just slather a lot of silver paint down there, take the LEDs out first of course, and then drip the paint in. That'll probably be the easier trick, because drilling those to size or slicing them up to size will definitely be difficult. So everything's fitting pretty well. I threw a couple more fibers in the top here, and I put another red LED in here. Probably that's about it for this side, I guess. But that's going to go really easy. I did put a wall light over here, and I'm going to put one over here to help out with some ambient light going on. Technically, the lights on the interior are on the ceiling. Since the ceiling comes off, though, I obviously can't put them there, and they'll have to go elsewhere. So that's it for this one. I just wanted to show off how all these lights look. It's definitely going to be pretty good, I think. Let's turn this light off again. And once I get the little red spots in here, that's definitely going to look great. And I don't know if there's any more of these huge spotlights around. There might be one or two up in the mandibles, possibly one or two over at the end of the landing ramp, or the gangway rather. I don't think there's any in the back, but I'll have to check into that as well. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See ya.